Yeah, man. And I think the thing that Boosie symbolizes, to the black community is that, we talked about this in our interview, that he was prepared to die for his principles. He was prepared to die in prison and be on every project mural. At any point, did they say, listen, we know that you probably know some things. Why don't you just give us some other names? Tell us about some other illegal activities, and we'll take this death sentence off the plate. Did they ever offer you a deal like that?
Nah, they basically, when I went in there, I was just like, I want my lawyer. They would tell, we got you on 8 murders and all this shit. I want my lawyer, period. You know what I'm saying? They came at me with some shit one time about mailing teeth. I told them, suck my dick. Suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Because, my CEOs beat them on a murder charge too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was after us, Vlad. They was after me, but, I knew they ain't had shit on me. But, I'm staying silent. I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna go to that motherfucker. I was gonna go to that motherfucking death row chair, a motherfucking hero. That's why I was gonna go to a motherfucking hero to all the real niggas in the world. I was gonna go down that bitch a hero. I was gonna be on every project wall in the motherfucking world because I stayed silent.
That's real.
You fast forward to 2019, and Tekashi is on the stand, telling on all his homies,
telling everything,
dragging in rappers, like
he telling everything.
So far, I think we're on day 3 of the trial. He has dragged in Trippie Redd, Casanova 2 times.
What?
And Jim Jones have all been named as gang members by Tekashi on the stand.
Yo!
For permanent record to be used against them in future cases, possibly.
See, I didn't know he had put Jim and Casanova and all them out there like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's dragging all of them, and he's calling all of them gang members, including what set they're with.
What?
And, as well as the people who he hired to put a hit on Chief Keef. He's naming all of them. He's pointing them out in court and so forth. And I think that's why people love Boosie so much, is that he would never do that even if he was going to die.
That's true. Look, Boosie trill, because I know a few people in Baton Rouge that know him. And it's all stand-up A1 street credentials. So, he's on it. Look, and he's of that code too. Guys that are really from the street, who have been a part of that life, that know that the real ones, they don't cross that line. And they recognize that if they get caught or if there's some consequences that they're going to have to face, then they're going to face them.
Yeah.
And that's why, gentlemen like Boosie and others who haven't folded, that's why they are celebrated the way that they are. So that's respect. That's definitely respect all day. And if you can too, dog, man, you should put us together, because I'd actually like to meet him, because I think he cool.
I'll work on it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's what it is. Jason Weaver, man. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you, man.
Congrats on, your iconic roles.
Thank you, man.
Because people get roles, and people are in movies and TV shows and so forth, but I think that you've been in iconic projects and played key roles in those projects. And I think that's the important part when you look at Jason Weaver's career.
No, thank you so much, Vlad. And I really, again, I appreciate you for giving me this opportunity, to build with you, to connect with your audience, and just everybody out there that, is fans of VladTV, and those who are familiar with my career and have been supporting me. Man, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, man. This has been a blessing throughout the years to be able to entertain you guys and to be able to share what God has blessed with me as far as my talents with y'all, and all the support that I get. Whether you guys hit me on Instagram or Twitter, which, by the way, it's Jason Weaver. Hit me up. Man, I read it all, and I receive it all, man, because it's mostly nothing but positive energy. So, man, thank you guys. Vlad, keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the haters. Fuck the haters, because honestly, we see what you're out here doing, and I respect the fact that you're giving so many artists and so many people that do deserve recognition and do deserve to get their names and their projects and their work out there. You give these people legitimate platform at the very beginning to do that. So, respect for you. And you give guys like me, veterans, a chance to reconnect, you know what I'm saying, with my people. So, nah, man, salute to you and keep up the good work.
Thank you. And what people don't see is that, like, we never mentioned this specifically, but there are so many times that we do interviews with somebody and then, we literally get booking requests, email to us that we forward over to them.
Gotcha.
And they would hit us up and say, yo, I got this role, or I'm going on this tour and my bookings have gone up and stuff like that because of this VladTV interview and how big it's gotten. So that's the whole thing. Like, behind the scenes, we really help out a lot of people.
No, you do, man. Like, look, and I'm here to tell you. That's why I said, like, fuck the haters. You're doing something right when people don't want to give you the credit. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing your job when you're doing, like, a lot of the work and it's impactful and you can see where it's making a difference in people's lives. And, no, I give you a lot of credit for that, man. So, again, just keep doing what you're doing and don't look back. And I look forward to hopefully, coming back more in the future. Because when the show premieres, the animated show that I'm producing now, when that eventually premieres, I want to come back and talk about that because I'm working with Lena Waithe on that.
Okay.
And my man Joshua Leonard from Leonard Studios, who created the project I'm currently working on, Team Supreme. So yeah, when the closer we get to that date when it's released, I'd love to come back and talk with you more about it and things I'm doing in the future, man.
I'm down, man. Can't wait.
Word.
That's what it is.
Thank you, Vlad.
Until next time. Peace.
Peace.